Good morning, friends and my dear students. Today I am going to tell you something about inverse trigonometric functions. This is an important chapter for class 12 CBSE. Now, inverse trigonometric functions. First of all, inverse functions are represented as sine inverse x, cos inverse x, etc. The most important thing is that sine inverse x is not equal to 1 upon sine x. Always remember that sine inverse x is not equal to 1 upon sine x. Now, to proceed further, we need to remember certain domain and the principal value branches for the inverse trigonometric functions. We have 6 inverse trigonometric functions: sine inverse x, cos inverse x, tan inverse x, cot inverse x, sec inverse x and cosec inverse x. Remember, sine inverse x domain is -1 to +1 and the principal value is -π/2 to +π/2 in closed interval. We need to remember principal value branches because there are questions based on principal value branches. Cos inverse x, it is closed interval 0 to pi. Tan inverse x, it is open interval -π/2 to +π/2. Cot inverse x is open interval 0 to pi. For sec inverse, it is closed interval 0 to pi except π/2 because at π/2 it is not defined. For cosec inverse x, it is closed interval -π/2 to +π/2 without 0. 0 is not included. Now let us see some questions based on principal value branches. We will take up the questions from exercise NCERT book 2.1. Question number 1. Find the principal value of sine inverse -half. Now we know that sine inverse half. What is the value of sine inverse half? You know that at 30 degree, that is π/6, it is 1/2. So we can rewrite this as sine inverse minus sine π/6, which can be written as sine inverse sine of -π/6. So as a result, the answer is -π/6, which belongs to the closed interval -π/2 and +π/2. Hence, the principal value of sine inverse -half is -π/6. Let's check up now question number 2. Cos inverse √3/2. Recall what is the value of theta, so that cos theta is √3/2. Now you all know that cos π/6 is √3/2. So this value is directly π/6, and this again belongs to the closed interval 0 to pi. So the most important part is that we have to see that this value belongs to the principal value branch. Otherwise, our answer is wrong. Let us take up now some more questions from the exercise. Let's see question number 3. Cosec inverse (2). Now, recall, when is sine theta equal to half? Sine theta is equal to half at 30 degree, which is π/6. So cosec inverse 2 will be again 6, which again belongs to the closed interval minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2 except 0. So this is again the principal value of this question. The fourth one, tan inverse minus root 3. Now, tan inverse of minus x is equal to minus tan inverse of x. So the minus comes out and we have minus tan inverse root 3. Now what is the value for tan inverse root 3? The value for tan inverse root 3 is pi by 3. So minus pi by 3, which again belongs to the open interval minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2. So this is the principal value of tan inverse minus root 3. Let us take up the fifth question also. Cos inverse minus half. Cos inverse minus half. This, in case of cos inverse minus x, the formula is pi minus cos inverse half. So this becomes pi minus, find out what is the value at which cos becomes half, that is 60 degree. So this is pi by 3. Take the LCM and you will get 2 pi by 3. Now check, does it lie between 0 to pi? Yes. So this also lies between 0 to pi. So this is the principal value. So students, we have seen few questions from question number 1 to question number 5 which are based on principal value.